The crimes are rare and even harder to solve.
Anytime that we have someone, or not just in our city, but in other cities, it's concerning due to the fact that people trust the police.
That's why impersonators give them pause. Carrollton police are looking for this person for posing as a cop, pulling over and raping a woman in November. 2 weeks later, Denton got a report. Fortunately, that 23-year-old woman fought off her attacker. But both impersonators drove what looked like an unmarked police car with flashing lights. What we never knew is just how many of those are for sale online. In fact, we discovered a real police car from the city of Boyd in Wise County.
Wow, that one could be really dangerous.
Recently retired and supposed to be stripped of decals and equipment by a McKinney dealership that took the trade-in. But someone first put it on Craigslist, as is, for $5,700.
It's concerning. I mean, it's concerning because they could fall in the wrong hands.
Unfortunately, that's not the only one. Here's another real patrol car, an 8-year-old Crown Victoria we found for less than $8,000 at a used car lot in Louisville. Craigslist alone lists dozens of retired police cars in North Texas, most unmarked. Security guards buy some of them, smaller departments do too, but nothing is stopping the public from buying them either. And this is perfectly legal to show and sell to anybody.
From my understanding, it is.
You just can't drive around and have the blue lights on and act like a police officer.
Act like a police car.
In fact, we found that 2006 Crown Vic outside the Louisville dealership. But the owner asked us to leave when we told him we weren't going to buy it. He did tell us, though, that he recently sold this Dodge Charger police car that he listed online at Craigslist for $11,000. A lot of police departments will strip their cars before selling them, but removing equipment like this is not a requirement. Dallas attorney Pete Schulte said lawmakers really should consider a closer look at what happens to old police cars.
I think where the law is lacking is I think there should be more provisions in the law that when cities do decommission these vehicles, they have to take certain steps to make sure they're not used unlawfully.
Schulte also points to the penal code for those marked cars we showed you, saying even if you can buy them, you could still face a charge of false ID if you drive them. Neither the Carrollton victim nor the Denton one wanted to recount their experience to us. From a rare crime, apparently easy to commit.